Hello everybody, welcome to the super blue moon in Pisces, 31st of August. How are we doing in this Mercury retrograde in the sun sign of Virgo? Very powerful times right now. Let's get into this energy. Now this has got an aspect connected to Saturn. Saturn is the task master. See how my words are getting mumbled, jumbled with this Mercury retrograde. So it's karmic timing, karmic endings. Pisces is the end of the zodiac. So this is dissolving things that no longer serve us. And it's coinciding with this Virgo energy. What do we have here? What are these jumpers? We're working through our fears. What else do we have that flipped out? Oh, look at this. Don't let the past hold you back. South Node. And we also have the North Node energy. So the North and the South Node. They are currently residing in North Node in Aries, South Node in Libra. So we're trying to get the balance between the Aries-Libra axis, which is balancing the self and balancing others, the relationship to others and the relationship we have with ourselves. We're working through some fears right now. So it's asking us to step out of our comfort zone with this full moon. Interesting, because we're ending out tough cycle. There's that karmic energy. Capricorn's ruled by Saturn. So we're ending out some long cycles. This is nothing new. We've been working through this for a long time. Now the next card would be your fiery climax approaches. So that's the Aries energy. Something's coming to a head that needs your attention to be dissolved, released, and it's a fear-based energy with this full moon. Now when it's got an aspect to Saturn, it can be a bit challenging because Saturn is a very serious, heavy energy. It's a very responsible energy. So let's get into the general energy then a bit further, and then I'm going to pull a card for each zodiac sign to see what is coming up for closure. See what's coming up for closure. So stay tuned, guys. I will timestamp these in the box below. Let's get into this. What is it? What have we got? Man holding a heart, divine masculine energy. Fourth chakra. A heart-based energy coming in here, guys. Heart-based energy is coinciding with that Venus retrograde. We have a lot of planets in retrograde at this full moon. So it's an inside job, as I've spoke about in my other videos. But also this is about internalizing some things that are no longer serving us. We're needing to step out of our comfort zone, and we're needing to leave the past in the past. Okay, I'm going to pull now a Queen of the Moon Oracle. What message does the Queen of the Moon Oracle want to give us, please? What do we have? Surrender. And sometimes that's all we can do is surrender. This is just holding your hands up to the universe and say, take what doesn't resonate, take what needs to be taken. I surrender to make way for the new. Don't let the past hold you back, and step out of your comfort zone with this full moon in Pisces. What's at the bottom of the deck? Peace. Wow. So Pisces is the sign of peace. Pisces will go out of its way to find a peaceful resolution. However, sometimes Pisces can dig its head in the sand in search of this peace and be a little bit of a people pleaser. And I feel like this is what we're trying to balance out, especially with the South and the North Node, because Libra, the South Node, it's our karma, what we've come here to heal and cleanse at this time. That is another sign that's a people pleaser. In fear of rejection, abandonment, in fear of feeling left out in the cold. Fear of being cast out. Purity, we're purifying. We're purifying with self-love. This is that divine feminine energy. So this is what we are doing. Virgo is helping us. We are cleansing out all things, decluttering. And this is what we're doing. We're purifying. We're purifying at this time. I'm going to now pull a cosmic oracle. Then I will go into the zodiac signs. So this is my cosmic oracle. I love this energy. Beautiful illustrations and powerful messages are coming from this cosmic oracle at this time. Cosmic Oracle, what message do you have for the collective with this full moon in Pisces? Cosmic connection. Now, cosmic connection, it's time to shine. It's time to trust your intuition. Pisces rules the 12th house of the spirituality, the higher mind, the higher self, intuition, the divine feminine, the moon. And this is saying cosmic connection. I'm going to read from the book what this means. So cosmic, it's a number 11 as well, guys. So that's a powerful angel number. Let's have a look. So you are connected to cosmic intelligence. Your vibration is being raised to higher levels. This card brings the message of divine support and illumination. Your vibration is being raised to higher levels with greater understanding, insight and perception. It's no coincidence that you are finding yourself in a sync with new people whose vibrations are at a similar frequency of your own. These new connections are bringing you greater clarity and reflecting the radiant light within you. Yes, there are challenges that surround you, challenges that can really tug on your heartstrings, but please understand that these challenges come to you at this time to help you grow and evolve to the higher states of consciousness. The universal energy of love has sent beautiful light-filled souls to guide your way and to assist you through this transition. Not only do you have these wonderful earthly guides, but you also have the assistance of the cosmos, the cosmic guides from higher dimensions. You are a visionary of love, and through the raising of your own vibration, you will assist others to awaken. Spirit sees your hunger and desire for change. It sees your passion and thirst for planetary healing. Rest assured your dreams and visions will come to fruition, but first, your own vibration and light needs to be raised. This opportunity comes to you through the challenges you currently face. You see, dear one, the understanding gained from those challenges and the healing they bring will be the precursor to your own increased light. Keep going and know you're not alone during this time. The affirmation is, I am illuminated, inspired and grateful for this opportunity to expand in the light of pure consciousness. So it looks like at this time we are tapping into this higher cosmic energy for our soul's evolution and growth. However, we do know, or you should by now, when we're doing this leveling up, things need to fall away. And this is what's trying to purify your life right now. So this is where it might be challenging with this Saturn, but I always like to look at the positive. This is not going to be new. This is going to be something that you've already had a gut instinct, and this is what it's telling you. Trust your instinct. Be clear on what's finished and what's holding you back. Trust yourself, trust spirit, trust angels, God, source, whatever it is that you believe. They've got your back at this time, guys. Okay, it's time to shine. Shine your beautiful radiant light. We've all got a job to do. We're all here on a unique path. So guys, I'm going to start with Pisces. Because this is where the moon is right now, Pisces, I've got a message for you guys. So let's see what this full moon is bringing in. I'm going to use first and foremost my energy cards. I'm going to continue with this and a couple of tarot just to see what's been dissolved, what's coming to your attention, what's this moon illuminating for the Piscean collective. It's going to be powerful for you. It's bringing in some balance for you, Pisces. Beautiful energy to see. Door to romance. Now, this doesn't have to be romance. This can just be you uncaging your heart. Number on this card is 33. Another master builder number. 33 is also Christ consciousness. Angel of love. This is your heart. It's been expanded, and we touched on this in the introduction. Your masculine wounding is coming up to be loved, to be healed. The masculine is our doer, provider, protector, Pisces. So something's coming into balance with this full moon in Pisces. Okay, some tarot now to go with this. Some tarot. What's dissolving? What's ending out? You're going to be victorious, Pisces. Wow, 2 victory cards here. 2 laurel wreaths. happy ever after. Look at this stability. This is Venus and Aries energy. This is beautiful energy coming in for you guys. Pisces, I'm so happy to see this. You're going to be victorious. There's some sort of truth coming in. The universe is trying to get your attention to this truth because you are going to be victorious. Whether that's romance or whether this is just relationships in general, because the astrology right now is covering many aspects of our personal world. But you are going to be victorious. It's bringing in balance. Know that you are going to hold that sword of truth. So whether that's some of you needing to speak your truth or truths are being revealed with this full moon, we shall find out, guys. But I love this energy for you. Okay, do take care. We're now going to go into the lovely sign of Aries. Aries, I have a message for you, Aries. I have a message for you, Aries, with this full moon in Pisces. What's coming in for Aries? What's been illuminated at this time? Remember, step out your comfort zone and leave the past behind, Aries. Surrender to the divine. There's some heart healing coming in, especially to do with the divine masculine within you. Something's coming in to be purified. Aries, what do we have? The sun, beautiful energy. Now, the sun in traditional tarot is the strength card. It's Leo energy. It's all the abundance of life. It's your solar plexus. It's a number 1 on this card, which is a brand new chapter. And this is what this energy is bringing in for you guys. Something's illuminated not only from the sun, but also from the moon to start you off on a new chapter. It's bringing in a door to personal healing and happiness. Look at the rainbow in that, guys. It's opening you up to peace. Pisces is the sign of peace, the peacekeeper. And all of you want now is to release that old cycle, especially in that Pluto and Capricorn energy. As I said, Saturn is the taskmaster. It is karmic timing. We do have a heavy aspect to Saturn with this full moon. So karmic energy is being removed from your life, guys. That's beautiful to see. Let's go into a bit deeper. What is ending out? What is dissolving for Aries with this full moon in Pisces? Wow, look at this, guys. Wheel of Fortune. And the Queen of Cups. Some of you have realised your worth and value. And it's turning very quickly because we have the 8 of Wands at the bottom here, guys. 8 of Wands, you're pushing through some stagnant energy. And it's because you've gone in to heal yourself. You've been open and you've surrendered. A lot of you have been in this surrendering energy rather than this masculine doer, provider, protector. You're released in something and you know that it's now time to purify, to declutter that old karmic cycle, that the remnants you might have been hanging on too tightly to. These two cards are beautiful in the fact that we pulled the sun and dot personal healing, Aries. This is an amazing full moon for you guys. The cups energy here is water, which it can represent Pisces. The divine feminine within you is wanting to be nurtured, and once you start doing that, nurture, bliss, taking a back seat, slowing down, this is when this Wheel of Fortune is going to push you into the sun energy, into the abundant energy. So this, for you, Aries, is a beautiful full moon in Pisces. I hope that resonated and I hope that helped you guys. Do take care. We're now going to go into the sign of Taurus. Hello, we have a message for you, Taurus, with this full moon in Pisces. What is that message for Taurus? What is this moon illuminating within Taurus's emotional world? Let's have a look, Taurus. Yin and yang, you're getting some kind of balance coming in here. Number 22. I'm pulling a lot of duplicated numbers, so you might be seeing this, guys. 22, 33, 44. That kind of energy. Just take notice. It's the angels, spirit, cosmos, or whatever you want to believe, trying to get a message. This is wanting to bring the yin and the yang, balancing out the masculine and the feminine within you, Taurus. What else do we have? in caring connections. Now look at that, we've got masculine and feminine again. So that's double confirmation, not just with relationships, but this is relationship you have with yourself, Taurus. Don't let the past hold you back. We're coming in now to clear old karma. This full moon is clearing out karmic energy. It's connected to Saturn. Let's go into tarot now. But most certainly it can be within getting the balance right in caring connections, whether that's existing or whether this is new. There's something's going to be illuminated to try and bring some balance into you guys. Whoa, let's have a look. And there's the number 2. Again, look at this. We've got Judgment, which is a major arcana, which is big change. And we've got the 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles, you can see this guy's just stood on one foot, juggling life, transforming one to another, robbing Peter to pay Paul, if you like. This is just a constant juggle. This is what you're transforming, Taurus. And you are making a judgment call. Something is rising from the ashes. Something that you thought was dead is being revived within you. Also could be to do with caring connections. Now this, as I say, it doesn't have to be romance. This can be with relationships too, because we currently have the South Node in Libra, which governs all of our relationships. And the South Node is our karma, what we're working through. And with this full moon being connected to Saturn, which is karmic timing, there's something very karmic coming in here to get some balance here, Taurus. I hope that helped you guys. Do take care and have a beautiful full moon in the sign of Pisces. Now we're going to go into the sign of, where are we? Gemini. Hello, Gemini. We have a message for you with this full moon in Pisces. What's coming in to be illuminated for all our beautiful Geminis? Geminis, what do we have? Whoa. Right, there's a lot just falling away here, but this one flipped over, so we're going to take this one for sure. And it's the 6th chakra. This is Archangel Metatron. So this is a really powerful archangel coming in here to wake up your intuition, wake up your third eye. Some of you might literally be waking up to some kind of spiritual awakening, leveling up, going to the next level. The Pisces full moon is in the 12th house, which is spirituality. It is cosmic intelligence. It is cosmic connection. And this is very much going to be activated at this time. Now, just bear with me while I pick up all the cards that flew on the floor, guys. Now, one that flipped over is attachments here, guys. So I'm going to take this one too. So you're setting yourself free from some old attachments. 5 is about freedom. But 5 is also about conflict, so that you could have had lots of conflict going on, maybe even in your own internal dialogue, conflict with yourself. You can be your own worst enemy, Gemini. And this is saying set yourself free. Look at any shadow aspects of yourself. Community spirit at the bottom. We have community. And this is 7, number 7. And Libra, I'm really being drawn to the Libra axis as well. Libra rules the 7th house, Venus energy, and that's all relationships. I feel there's some kind of attachments, maybe codependency, maybe some toxic relationships within your friends, family, community, circles, work, whatever that might be. It's going to be different for everybody. Where you're needing to look at why you attach yourself in a particular way. Let's get a little bit more on this for you guys. Gemini, what is ending and what is dissolving with this full moon in Pisces for our beautiful Geminis? What do we have, Gemini? There's something emotional dissatisfaction, disappointment, either within you or with the people around you. You've been looking externally for confirmation, for validation. But this is asking you to go within, Gemini. This is an internal job. We have so many planets right now in retrograde. Even the ruler of this full moon, Pisces, is ruled by Neptune, is in retrograde. So when it's in retrograde, we're going over old business, unfinished business. So there's something that's coming back to be emotionally fulfilled. There's some old attachments here, guys, that's needing to be looked at. You're needing to turn your back on the past. This is Sun in Aries. You're needing to stand in your true power, Gemini, of who you really are. Give yourself a pat on the back of how far you've come. Turn your back on any kind of situation, people, places that are not serving your growth. You've got the world in your hands, and some people, some attachments, remember this can be internal, like I've said, that you are hanging on to. There might be some old karmic energy you're hanging on to, Gemini, that's not serving you anymore, that's stunting your growth, it's making you feel dissatisfied. Take the blindfold off, then you will be victorious, Gemini. Beautiful energy. There's some kind of justice coming in here. That's Libra energy again. So again, a nod to that Libra energy I was talking about. So that's all areas of your life, relationship-wise. Okay, Gemini, I hope that helped you guys. And have a fantastic full moon in the sign of Pisces. Take good care of yourselves. Okay, let's have a look. We're going into the sign of Cancer. Hello, we've got a full moon message for you guys. I'm just giving my cards a quick shuffle before I tap into your energy. Cancer. Something's coming in thick and fast. Something to do with some kind of stability. Now, I was going to pull some energy oracle first, but we'll go with it. I was shuffling them and they wanted to be noticed. So we are looking at number 4 energy, which is your structure, your stability. Some messages coming in to shift something, guys. We've got 2 wands energy here. So what wands is fire. So some of you might have a lot of fire elemental in your chart. You might have a rising sign in one of the fire signs. You might have a moon sign in a fire sign. So check out the fire sign. So that's Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. This is about celebration in your close connections. It's a firm foundation, something you've been working on. It's the towers here too. There's some kind of unexpected news coming in, I feel. Something that you were, 2 5s here. There's an internal conflict and an external conflict coming in here, guys. And there's going to be some shift in this energy. Remember, this full moon is connected highly to Saturn, which is the taskmaster. It is karmic timing. It is learning lessons the hard way. Some of you have learnt the lesson, and this is where the energy is shifting. Some of it could be to do with romantic energy. Let's pull an energy oracle for Cancer. Whoa, look at this. The world. The world, seeing things from a different, higher perspective. Something to do with your masculine value. Where you might have been burning the candle, like you've been too much in your masculine. Masculine and feminine reside within us all, whether man or woman. So just releasing and surrendering that control. Nurturing your divine masculine heart energy. The thinking woman, Cancer. We have the thinking woman with the world. So yeah, this is going into your divine feminine. I'm going to surrender. I am open to receive the finest, most happiest relationships. All relationships, whether that's career, romantic, family. I'm seeing things from a different perspective now. The world. Don't let the past hold you back and step out of your comfort zone, Cancer. Remember, we're healing our 4th chakra, our heart energy at this time. You're on a spiritual quest. You're on a journey. You're dropping the baggage. If you look at this lady, she's dropped the big suitcases and she's following the light. She has now just got a little bag in her hand and off she pops. Off she goes, feeling a hell of a lot lighter. So there's some news coming in, I feel. Or this might just be an epiphany with you. Trusting your intuition, because this is a highly intuitive energy that's coming in with this full moon. It rules the 12th house of spirituality and things that are not seen, the secrets, the unknown. You're looking at the world totally different, Cancer. And I love this for you guys. Beautiful. I hope you have a great full moon, and I'll speak with you very soon, Cancer. I'm just going to now shuffle the cards again as I prepare a message now for our beautiful Leos. Leo, hello. I have a message, a full moon message for you guys. I'm just going to shuffle the energies, cleanse these cards a little bit from my previous sign. What do we have for our lovely Leos? Leos who've just come out of a beautiful season of yours. We did a lot of heart healing, and it's coming up again with this full moon. Masculine energy coming up to be healed. Venus is still in retrograde in your sign, so this is still a continual theme of relationships of all kind. Love-based, self-love, healing your heart, your big heart, Leo. What do we have? Oh wow, look at this. Appreciation and victory. This reminds me of Venus energy, the beautiful abundance. She's victorious here. 10, ending out a cycle. This is the karmic moon. It's the blue moon. Believe in the impossible. Appreciation has come up too. 1 and 5 on this card adds up to 6. There's some kind of balance in your relationships that you have took a step back and you've analysed, you've taken for what they are. And it's all to do with appreciation. Are people appreciating you? Are you appreciating your relationships? And this is where you've been juggling some kind of balance. But you're going to be victorious with this full moon. Some things are going to come in. If you surrender the control, you release the fears. You don't let the past hold you back. You step out your comfort zone and you shine your light, Leo, because you will be victorious. Let's go into the tarot now and get a little bit more information. What is dissolving for our gorgeous Leo energies? Hierophant. This is Taurus energy. Number 5 on this card again is freedom. 5 is about setting yourself free from some old beliefs, some old limiting beliefs, some old structures that no longer serve you. You have the keys on here to your happiness and your healing. This Hierophant can also incorporate any kind of contract, marriage contract. There's a blessing coming in. And there's some kind of victory here, guys. Something that you've been doing a lot of healing on, or healing's needed. This is the Temperance card. This is beautiful. Alchemizing your emotions, Leo. Seeing things for what they are. Appreciating yourself. And letting things go that no longer serve you, where you felt unappreciative. It's a divine feminine energy here of your masculine, feminine coming into balance. This is the Queen of Pentacles. This is your value, your worth. She's sat on the throne here and she has everything she needs. She knows her worth and she knows her value. She's got hold of that biggest pentacle. I'm also drawn to the pentagram, which is linked to the number 5. Again, we've pulled that Hierophant, which is the number 5. Freeing yourself from something with this full moon, guys. It could be financial restraints also with this energy. Love to know what this is, guys. Do comment, share, like, subscribe to my channel. It helps my channel to grow and for me to be seen. Okay, Leo, take good care. Have a fantastic full moon in sign of Pisces. Now we're going to go into the sign of Virgo. Virgo, hello. We have a message for you. Virgo, we have a message. We're in your season. Happy birthday to all you Virgonians. And we're in a Mercury retrograde in the sign of Virgo. So you'll be feeling this, guys. I hope you're surrendering. I hope you are releasing those fears, detoxifying, releasing things that no longer serve you, stepping out your comfort zone and not letting the past hold you back, Virgo. Let's see what we have in store. Let's see what we have in store for Virgo with this full moon in the opposite sign of Pisces. We have heart healing. No, we don't. We have the 5th chakra. Communication. You are ruled by Mercury. So it's a pivotal time right now with this full moon. There's things falling away or there's communication coming in. where you're either speaking your truth or you're hearing some truth or you're speaking clearly. Let's have another look at this energy. There's some strength needed here. We've just come off that Leo energy. You always follow Leo season. So there's something through Leo season where you've gained a lot of strength in your solar plexus. You've gained some courage and some wisdom and some knowledge to do with heart healing, because we pulled the 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael. We've released some fears and some blockages around our heart. Some of you have let the past go and you have gone into a more self-care mode. Yeah, you've gone into that more feminine energy, I feel. And the feminine is open to receive rather than being that masculine doer, being of service, which your sign is renowned for, Virgo. You can be of service to your own detriment. And you might have had to learn the lessons a little bit hard lately, especially with this Saturnian karmic energy ruling or connecting with this full moon. What else do we have for Virgo with this full moon in Pisces? 10 of Pentacles. This is your energy. And we also have another 10 at the bottom. 10s are about completion. There's something completing, some heavy cycle, burdensome cycle, mental energy, and also in your practical world. For some of you, this could be health too. And if you go more into that divine feminine receptive energy, find the strength to work through some old beliefs that have kept you on that treadmill of being of service to your own detriment, that could have caused some kind of ill health, some mental conflict too. It's coming to an end, Virgo, which I love to see for you guys. What else do we have for Virgo? Virgo, what do we have with this full moon in Pisces? You're leaving the past behind. There's some kind of defensiveness that you've had over your past. You might have been hanging on far too tightly to something that really needed to change, really needed to close out, release, review. Again, there's that number 5. So you've pulled 2 10s, and we have 50 on this card, which if you take it down to the single digit, it's 5. You're setting yourself free. There's a cycle, a big cycle that either is ended or it needs to close out, and you need to release it, Virgo. You need to turn around and fill your own cup. And that's the divine feminine wanting your attention here. And that's when the Wheel of Fortune will come in and things will start moving in your favour, guys. It's setting yourself free from some old devil energies. This is Capricorn. This Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. This has been a long, long cycle. 15 years, possibly longer for many. This is where you're setting yourself free from some old limiting beliefs, some old addictions that were no longer serving you. Remember, this could be just addiction to being of service, addiction to giving your time, your love, your efforts away. It doesn't have to be the usual contenders of drugs, alcohol, overeating, going to the gym. That you can be addicted to many things, spirituality even. But yeah, Virgo, I love that energy for you guys. It's a powerful full moon, and I hope you enjoyed that. Do take care of yourselves. I'm now going to go into the sign of Libra. Hello, Libra. How are you? I do have a message for you guys with this full moon in Pisces. Pisces is the end of the zodiac. So it's ending out, completion. It's got a heavy aspect to Saturn, which is karmic timing. And if you haven't already, go to the intro. I'll speak a little bit about the general energy. But this is basically saying go into this energy of leaving the past behind. We pulled the South Node, which currently the South Node's in your sign of Libra. And that's leaving the past behind, step into that Aries I am. That's where the North Node is residing. And we're going into that positive energy of Aries. That who you are, standing your power, taking your power back. Healing your heart, releasing them fears, Libra. Let's see what the universe wants to tell you with this full moon in Pisces. Full moon in Pisces, your 6th chakra. Some of you are wakening up You are leveling up on your spiritual journey, your intuition, your psychic abilities even. It could be heightened, or will be heightened, I should say, with this full moon. Archangel Metatron, that's a powerful, powerful archangel coming in here. What else do we have? Storm warning. Storm warning. Some of you are avoiding this storm warning, the drama, because you have trusted your intuition, or you're needing to trust your intuition. Number 10 on this card is completion. It's done. Number 10s are finality, ready for the rebirth. So whatever storm that you've been processing through, what you have been working through, especially with Saturn connected to this full moon. Saturn is our karmic healing. Saturn is a taskmaster, but he will reward you when you've learned the lessons. And I feel like this, keep away from, you might see things around you just falling away. Trust your intuition. Take a step back. Just trust your intuition, Libra. Let's now go into the tarot to follow on from this. Give me more clarity for the 6th chakra and the storm warning for Libra. What is this energy for Libra? Queen of Pentacles. This is a divine feminine energy where you are nurturing yourself, where you are giving and receiving in equal balance. This can be linked to the divine feminine mother line, ancestral wounding, ancestral energy. Pull another card. Another queen. Most certainly putting boundaries in. There's either a storm been, and you've really learned who's on team Libra. But we've pulled 2 divine feminine energies here, and this is the sword of truth. You've seen this storm. You've seen the storm coming. You knew the storm was on its way, and you've took a step back. You've trusted your intuition. And I feel some of you might have avoided this storm from affecting you because you put boundaries in place, Libra. What else do we have for you guys? Oh my goodness, you can't write this. Look at this. You've pulled another queen. There's 3 queens. The Magician. Yeah. You've trusted yourself, Libra. Whether man or woman, you've gone into your feminine. You've opened your intuition, your third eye. You have seen things for what they are. You've seen people for who they are. And by doing so, you've avoided some kind of storm conflict. Or you've most certainly learnt from this old conflict. And you are in your element. You've pulled here water, earth and air. The only queen that's missing here is the Queen of Wands. You are standing in your power, Libra, and I love to see this. And this is something that you have manifested. You have transformed the trickster energy. The Magician can be that trickster, but it's also a manifestation. You are bringing the blessings down to earth by trusting your intuition, by trusting your gut. Oh, look at this. We've got the Devil and we've got the 10 of Wands. Ending out some burdens, dropping the burdens and working past this Devil energy, setting yourself free from that restrictive Saturnian Capricorn energy. This is brilliant for you guys. Things are turning, Libra, and I hope you really enjoyed that. Just trust your intuition. Keep trusting your intuition. That's the message that I'm getting for you. Okay, guys. Hope you enjoy this full moon in Pisces. Take good care of yourselves. We're now going to go into the sign of Scorpio. Scorpio, I have a message for you guys. This is for the full moon in Pisces. Let's see, we're healing the heart, Scorpio. We've pulled your energy also. You're working through some fears to do with the divine masculine heart energy. It's asking you to step out your comfort zone and don't let the past hold you back. You're decluttering, you're detoxifying from this old karmic cycle. Let's see what's in store for Scorpio. Let's see. Oh, 2 cards wanted to come out. Be patient, which not everybody likes that card. I certainly don't. be patient and envy. You've looked into your shadow self, Scorpio. And envy, people say, oh, I'm not envious, I'm not jealous. Well, me personally, feel everybody has a little bit of envy in them because we all come into this world unhealed. Whether that's you haven't got the peace, you haven't got the happy family, you haven't got the money in the bank, you haven't got the health. We're always wanting what we haven't got. So this is where envy comes in. But there's something to do with envy and karmic timing. Some of you have worked through this energy of envy. Or some of you might fear envy. Now, on this patience card, she's got hold of a clock. Now, I did mention that this full moon is linked heavily to Saturn, which is karmic timing. So there's something about timing and patience coming in with this full moon. Let's dig a little bit deeper. This is a blue moon. This is once in a blue moon. Believe in the impossible. Let's see, Scorpio. What's these two energies? Scorpio, heartache, grief, loss and sorrow. And there's a cup of emotion coming in. Ooh, Scorpio. We've got the Seven of Swords and the Hanged Man. Now this is Neptune energy, the Hanged Man. Neptune rules Pisces. You've been put on the tree of life to gain some kind of acknowledgement, some wisdom, some enlightenment. You've been working through this deceitful energy. But again, this could be a fear. The Hanged Man, Piscean energy, Neptune energy can be illusions. But some of you have been working through this heartache, grief, loss and sorrow. You've been hurt in the past and you may be holding a grudge. Scorpios, I'm not calling you out, Scorpio, but you can, if you've been hurt in the past emotionally, and rightly so, you can hang on to it and you do not trust people. And you can guard your heart and keep yourself trapped in this Three of Swords energy. And these gifts that are coming into this lovely gift, the Ace of Cups from the universe, there might be a new beginning wants to come in, but you're still hanging on to this heartache, grief, loss and sorrow. And maybe this is where some of you, not all of you, could be that envious. Why aren't I attracting a new romance, new job, new passion, new car, new happy ever after, what that might ever mean to you? And the universe is saying, I'm trying to, Scorpio, but you are that guarded. You're that wounded. It's asking you to work through some heartache, grief, loss and sorrow. Another card for Scorpio. The Dove of Peace is at the top of theirs. Pisces is the zodiac of peace, the peacekeeper. It wants a peaceful resolution. Yeah, there's something from the past. For some of you, it could have been a marriage that you're setting yourself free from, some internal conflict. The Four of Wands, this is a commitment energy. Some of you are craving this stability back into your world. But there might be something from the past. Remember what the intro was. It's heart healing. You're healing some wounded masculine energies, whether man or woman, we hold them both. Surrender at this point. There's some kind of big healing wants to come in, I feel, Scorpio, for you guys. Just be open to receive that beautiful, beautiful healing. And do take good care of yourselves. Some of you need to put boundaries in also. You need to be putting boundaries in. Or you might have put boundaries in, guys, and you, as I say, you're blocking yourself from fun, laughter, love, passions, creativity. Take it as it resonates, guys. Take it as it resonates. Okay, Scorpio, that was very deep for you guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Do take care. I hope it helped. Okay. We're now going to go into the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, hello there. We have a message for you, or I have a message for you, with the full moon in Pisces. Pisces is the end of the zodiac. We're ending out cycles, karmic cycles. Something to do with masculine heart healing. fourth chakra. Now, that doesn't have to be man or woman. This is just an energy we hold within us. The masculine is that pride, ego. And some of us are healing that. Because we fear being hurt, we're releasing some fears with this full moon. Surrender to this full moon. Step out your comfort zone and leave the past behind, Sagittarius. Storm warning. Libra also got this energy. So if you've got any placements in Libra, do check that reading out on my description box. And the storm warning, number 10. Before I pull any more, let me just pull here. Action. Moving with the light and leaving the dark behind. This is most certainly letting the past go. Letting the storm conflict go, Sagittarius. There's something holding you back. You might be going over some old situations in your mind. Some hostilities here. There might have been, and you were fearing them coming back again, or you are keeping yourself stuck in this. Remember, this is an old energy that wants to be, need to set yourself free from something, Sagittarius. Let's go into the tarot to see what this could be. Sagittarius, what's this energy for Sagittarius? Yeah, it's done. Something's done. Something's closed out. Here's another 10. So we pulled 2 10s. There's an old conflict that you either need to make peace with and release, or take action and move into a higher vibration with it. Leaving the past behind. Healing. You're healing something to do with the 4 of Wands. This is the commitment energy. Either you've been disappointment in a commitment or stability, or something's rocked your world where you've needed to heal, Sagittarius. And this is saying leave the conflict behind. Leave the conflict behind. It's keeping you stuck. It's keeping you from receiving this. It's a very similar energy to Scorpio, actually. So if any of you have got placements or you're dealing with a Scorpio, please check out that sign too, because the universe wants to bring you in this new cup of love in your heart. Remember, this is an internal job at the moment. With all the planets in retrograde, this is internal healing. So it might be that you're having to make peace with something and be a little bit softer with your energy, Sagittarius. Last card for Sagittarius. Yeah, you're hanging on too tightly. You're keeping yourself stuck. You're keeping yourself addicted to some old, unhealthy thoughts, feelings, emotions. Some of you habits that are keeping you stuck. And you're needing to alchemize some kind of emotional healing, the heart healing, guys. I hope that helped. Do take good care of yourself, Sagittarius. And I look forward to your comments. And feel free to share this beautiful video. Do take care. We're now going to go into, bear with me. Oh, the Magician wanted to come out. Capricorn, we have a message for our beautiful Capricorns. How are you? Full moon in Pisces. What message is it bringing to you? So the message so far, if you want a more in-depth overview of the introduction, please do go back and have a look at that. But basically what's happening with this full moon in Pisces is we're ending out some karmic cycles. We're letting them go, some old attachments. We're letting the past go to bring in that new beginning. We're having to surrender, doing some heart healing and healing our masculine energies. Whether man or woman, we've got caring connections there showing up for some of you. So this can be the caring connection you have with yourself, or it could be in relationships. It could also to do with happy families, the family dynamic, the home. Let's see, Capricorn, what do we have? Patience. This is karmic timing at its best. Look at the clock in here. This angel's holding a clock. You are ruled by Saturn. We're just finishing out Pluto in Capricorn. It's still retrograde, but it's final months of being in Capricorn, and then we're done. It's a 15-year cycle, and at the moment things are coming up quite quickly with Capricorns to be closed out, to be healed, to released, ready for this new beginning. And it's all to do with your heart healing, your divine masculine controlling energies, whether that's controlling within you or restricted energies within you, or people, places, situations around you. But this is saying you've been very patient, Capricorn. You've been very patient, and it's nearly time for this Saturnian reaping what you have sown, reaping your rewards for your hard work. Saturn is a taskmaster, meaning it serves up really heavy lessons, quite serious, structured lessons. But if you learn from them, then he will reward you handsomely. Envy. Wow. It's been coming up a lot, that, actually, with this full moon. Envy. What is the bottom of the deck? The thinking woman. You're transforming how you think, Capricorn. Now, again, I'll mention envy as I feel we all have envy because we are all unhealed. We're coming to this earth, into this world unhealed. We're releasing some fears of not having enough. Because this cycle has gone on for so long, Capricorn, and you are probably absolutely tired of it now, you are probably just envious of people that are just managing to flow through life fairly easily. You've had a tough cycle with Pluto being in the sign of Capricorn. You've transformed some old energies, some old lessons. What do we have? There's a new beginning here. The universe wants to gift you with a brand new beginning. Brand new beginning. It's going to be a celebratory, wow, 10 of Cups energy. The Lovers. The Empress. Okay, I'm going to stop there. Capricorn, this is beautiful. This is exactly what I was feeling. You're ending out some tough cycles here to bring in this happy ever after, to bring in the Empress. This is Venus energy, self-love, self-worth, self-care, fertility. For some of you, it's birthing in you. It could be literal birth too. But there's some, for those that are wanting to conceive, there's some kind of new beginning coming in, but this is also fruits of your labour to do with the happy ever after. And the Lovers is a choice. This is the masculine, the feminine. Now, yes, it could be a romantic counterpart, but there's something coming in that's reviving. Now, I'm not saying that an old relationship is reviving. I'm saying there's a new energy within you that you've learnt from, and it's bringing in a more prosperous energy for you, Capricorn. Let's have a look. Yeah, some of you, it could be a heavy responsibility energy here. Some of you, it most certainly could be marriage, contracts. There's some kind of blessing coming in, and you're releasing this heavy, burdensome energy. Yeah, there's definitely some old beliefs, some old karmic ties, I feel, with this energy that are being released. You're dropping the burden, Capricorn, which is absolutely beautiful, and I feel like it's going to come in quickly. But you might be seeing some of this coming in with this full moon. Things are really falling away from your world that need to fall away. You trust your intuition. This one definitely wants to go. Yeah, it's been a heavy cycle, Capricorn. Look at this at the bottom. Victory. Victory. Beautiful energies, Capricorn. And I hope you enjoyed that. Happy full moon, and do take good care of yourself. Right, we're now going to go into the sign of Aquarius. We have a message for you with this full moon in the sign of Pisces. Pisces is our intuition, it's spirit, it's trusting our divine energies, cosmic consciousness. I'll just shuffle these cards, guys. Now, I'll go over the introduction very briefly. So what the overall message was for everybody with this full moon is that we have to surrender. We are making space for our karmic lessons to be dissolved. We are letting them go. We can hang on too tightly to them, and this is what Virgo energy is doing. The sun is in the sign of Virgo, and Virgo cleans up, she purifies, she detoxes, she declutters. It's something to do with your heart chakra, and it's something to do with your divine masculine. Now, when we have unhealed masculine, that can portray in all areas of our life, relationships and dynamics. It could be money, it could be romantic partnerships, it could be career, it could be anything. Let's have a look, see what's in store for you guys. Aquarius, full moon in Pisces. Let's have a look. Something where you've been tying yourself up, Aquarius. 8 of Swords, it's a mental energy, could be self-limiting beliefs, restricted beliefs. The universe is trying to gift you, but there's something you are keeping yourself stuck within, and it's asking you to let the past go. Release some fears, because the universe wants to bring you in a brand new beginning in your life. What else do we have for you guys? Yeah, turning your back on the past, Aquarius. This is the 2 of Wands. This is the Sun in Aries. Take that strength, go with that healed masculine, turn your back on the past. You've got the hands, the world in your hands. Let's pull in some energy oracle. Surrender with this full moon. Surrender. Surrender. What do we have for Aquarius? 6th chakra. This has been a popular energy. This is leveling up on all areas to do with spiritual growth. This Archangel Metatron, it's a powerful archangel. It's trusting your intuition. This full moon is in the 12th house. As I've mentioned, it's the heightened spirituality. Trust your gut even though you don't have all the answers. What else do we have? Daughter value. Some of you needing to look at your worth and your value, Aquarius. Now at the bottom of the deck we have community, community spirit. So some of you are actually in the community, being of service, being of value to the community. And with this card here, this intuition card, it could be a spiritual community. It's asking you to look at areas to do with this, guys. Something that's causing a little bit of hostility. Something that's blocking you from your cornucopia, from your riches. Are you undervaluing yourself? With this full moon, it's wanting you to rest and rejuvenate, and that's where you're going to get the answers. One final tarot for you guys, Aquarius. What do we have? Yeah, the 10 of Pentacles wanted to pop out there. Let's have a look. Something's going to show itself within this Mercury retrograde in Virgo as well for you guys. Something's going to show itself that you needed to see, heal. Because there's another ace. The universe really wants to bring you a new beginning. You are your inner magician. Yeah, there's that 10 of Pentacles again. Something's done, dusted, ended. A cycle wants to release, but you might be hanging on too tightly. It might be a fear-based energy, Aquarius, because we pulled this work through your fears, Scorpio energy. Surrender with this full moon. You are worthy. Okay, Aquarius, I do hope you enjoyed that. Do take care and happy full moon.